Identical. I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming out for this. This means a great deal to me and to all the 9/11 family members, survivors, and it's nice, it's touching, it means a lot. I hear from people, by the way, my name's Andy Sullivan. I'm the founder of the 9/11 Hard Hats. I was a survivor. I was a first responder. I really had no choice. I was stuck there. So I did what I could. I was terrified every moment that I was there. And I worked on the pile many weeks afterwards. And I saw some of the most horrific things that will never be erased from my memory. But along with those scenes, the carnage, I saw a coming together and a beauty of American spirit that was just unbelievable. The courage and the appreciation and the gratitude. When I used to stumble out of there covered in dust and bleeding, and I lost my voice, people along the West Side Highway would just run up to you and they would hug you and they would like wipe your forehead and they would tell you thank you so much. These people just standing there. It was amazing. Strangers coming up out of their homes, giving you food and water and a hug when you really needed it. And they say time heals all wounds. And we do take comfort in that phrase. But unfortunately, that cannot be applied here with the family members and the victims and the friends of people who died that day. Because this issue is still very much alive. There has been no closure. And now with the whole absurd idea of putting a mosque in that area, and that is just so wildly insensitive, I feel it is a thumb in the eye to the American people, and especially to those families. But I want to thank Christian Action Network for doing this film, Sacrifice Survivors, Untold Stories Behind the Ground Zero Mosque. You're going to find out some things that you weren't aware of. And also, we're going to clear up a lot of the misinformation that's being spewed out there by the media, by certain lobbyists, and by our elected officials who have been extremely compliant with this particular group that want to do this to us. So I'm going to bring up a very good friend of mine. And I always segue like this. When I was running out of those buildings, this gentleman was running in. Tim Brown.